Good morning, sir, and very good morning to my fellow batchmates. I am Richa Kumari, roll number 29 from EC second year, third semester. Today I will presenting a PPT on the topic wildlife preservation with the help of AI technology. I have done this project with my friend Rajashri Chaudhary. Now, here we can see the content of the PPT first. First is introduction to animal preservation, introduction to AI technology, why we choose this topic, why we made this wildlife preservation, uses of AI technology, application of AI technology, importance of wildlife preservation, advantage and disadvantage of AI technology. Now we move to our next topic, which is introduction to animal preservation. The first point is wildlife conservation refers to the practice of protecting the wildlife species and their habitats in order to maintain the healthy wildlife species or population and to restore and protect or enhance the natural ecosystem. The second one is the habitat destruction decreases the number of places wildlife can live in. The third is it is being acknowledged that increasing number of ecosystem on the earth containing the endangered species are disappearing. To address these issues, there have been both national WPSI and international IUCN CIETS governmental efforts to preserve the earth's wildlife. Now, next move to the introduction to AI technology. The artificial intelligence is an approach to make a computer, a robot, or a product to think how the smart human think. The aim of AI is to improve a computer function which are related to the human knowledge, for example, reasoning, learning, and problem solving. AI enables the technical system to perceive their environment, deal with what they perceive, solve problems, and act to achieve a specific goal. Let's move to our next topic, which is why we choose this topic. We choose this topic for the following reasons. The animals are a part of this world, but nowadays, if we look at the census of an animal, day by day, the number of endangered species are increasing. So, we need to preserve them and save the animal and nature both. In the other hands, a modern technologies came in the market and these have also used for conservation of wildlife. But people are not aware about these things. So we have tried to spread awareness among them with the help of our animal preservation, with the help of AI technology. So that's why me and my partner have decided to work on this topic. Next one is why we made this wildlife conservation. We made this wildlife conservation because conserving a fauna and a flora encourages an ecological stability and balance in the world. Uncontrolled human activities like deforestation and logging are known to cause a negative effects on the environment, and thus conserving a wildlife means protecting ecological stability and balance. The goal of wildlife conservation is to ensure the survival of the species and educate the people on living sustainably with other species. They are also promote the biodiversity to support the growing human population while preserving existing species and habitats. Now we move to our next topic, which is uses of AI technology. The uses of AI technology is increasing day by day. AI can help in preventing the extinction of endangered plants and animals, and in such animals are kept under the observation or tracked by the forest rangers. They can be saved from the natural disaster such as fires in the forest, floods, and illegal activities like poaching. Advancements in cameras and AI systems, wildlife conservation have the ability to detect the poachers and in turn prevent the trapping and killing. For example, a wildlife conservation in Kenya is using a poaching alarm system. Now I hand over the mic to my friend Rajashri Chaudhary to proceed this presentation. Please go ahead.
Am I audible?
Yes, you are.
Yes, yes.
Hello. Good morning, sir. Good
Hmm.
morning, my friends. I am Rajorshi Chaudhary, roll number 34. Currently, I am studying BTech in EC at MCKV Institute of Engineering, second year. At first, I thank to Mr. Somajit Ghorai sir to give me this golden opportunity. And thank you, Richa, to this very good explanation. So let's come to the application of AI technology. At first, we see drone. We all hear this name, drone. But what is drone? Drone is an unmanned aerial vehicle is a type of aircraft that operates without a human pilot on board. Here we can see a picture of drone. Now come to importance of drone. The first point is from safeguarding anti-poaching efforts to reducing man-animal conflicts, their constant and aerial presence and surveillance have come handy in the wild. The second point is launching a drone requires a minimal amount of workers and can help overcome obstacles such as dense vegetation and canopy coverage or areas that are too dangerous for workers to access. Here we can see the parts of the remote controller and the parts of drone. In the remote controller, we can see a range extender, a mobile device holder, and the modern DJI Vision. In the drone, we can see motor, propeller, aircraft, gimbals, and a camera. Please change the slide, Richa. Now here we can see a graphical representation area covered by drones. As per analysis, we made this. We can see that here in the aquatic areas is 22%, in the aerial areas it's 79%, and the terrestrial is 64%. Now here is a picture how drone works in the wildlife. The second application, radio and smart collar, which is also known as a GPS collar. A collar with an attached radio transmitter that is put on an animal so that its movements in its natural habitat can be remotely monitored. Now come to the importance of radio collar. The first is it is primarily used for tracking the movements and active patterns of the tagged animal with the signals being sent to a handheld device or to a computer via satellite. Second is the collar, which is a teeny fraction of the animal's body weight, does not every day affect the animal. For the next 3 years or so, or as long as the battery lasts, the radio collared animal can be followed and tracked by the researchers, yielding extremely valuable information. Now here we can see the pictures of two radio collars. One is old generation radio collar and second is the new generation radio collar. And now how it works. It works camera collars have a built-in video camera that allows you to capture footage from the field and see what your animals see in the wild. Now come to the third application. It is biotelemetry. It is a very rare application. Biotelemetry is the use of telemetry methods in order to the remotely observe, document, and measure certain physiological functions in human being or other living organism. Now here we can come to the importance of biotelemetry. The first point is biotelemetry is increasingly being used to understand animals and wildlife by remotely measuring physiology, behavior, and energetic status. The second point is biotelemetry can provide a high level of detail about wild animals' activities. Location data can link welfare indicators to the animal's environmental context. Now here is the picture of the how biotelemetry injects on the animals and how it works. Now we come to the fourth and the last application, PIT tags for fish. PIT tags are inserted into fishes to monitor their migration patterns of endangered species. These tags work exactly in the same manner as microchips in pets like dogs. Here is the picture of how PIT tags inject on the fishes. Now come to the importance of these PIT tags. First is PIT tags are also used by the veterinarians for identifying household pets and for tracking livestock and zoo animals. A PIT consists of an endangered circuit chip, capacitor, and an antenna coil encased in glass. PIT tags vary in size and shape depending on the study of animal. Second is PIT tagging can be used to answer questions regarding growth rates, survivorship, food webs, and movement patterns. A major advantage of mark recapture methods is that marked animals do not need to be captured. They just need to pass by the automated reading system antenna. Now here you can see a beautiful picture how PIT tags working. Here see you a pond, and in the pond many fishes have. Already the PIT tag inject on the fishes and a automated radio antenna is placing on the pond. Whenever the fish is passing by this antenna, whenever the fish is passing by this antenna, the data collected by the connecting computer and we is easily available to get this data. Now here I hand over my mic to my partner Richa. Richa.
Thank you. The next topic is the importance of wildlife preservation. The first point is release suffering. Animal conservation can be important to relieve the suffering for an animal because they are kept captive. In addition to the suffering caused to the animal, these activities create a sharp population decline for the species. Examples of this is the use of elephants in the Southeast Asia for tourism. Likewise, the use of the ongulans in the Indonesia for boxing shows. Now, we move to the next topic is the biodiversity. Biodiversity is a one important issue. Reduction in the numbers of one animal interrupts the ecosystem and the natural food chain and leads to the threat of the other species. The next is a human need. Reduction in the number of one animal can also have a chain effect on the other species that are important to human beings. All animals play an important role in the ecosystem. The loss or a reduction of a certain species can have a flow-on effect, including an effect on human food and water source that are critical to our survival. Next, we move to the next topic is advantage of AI technology. AI drives down the time taken to perform a task. It enables a multitasking and assess the workload for existing resources. AI enables the execution of the complex task without significant cost outlays. AI operates 24/7 without interruption or breaks and has no downtime. AI arguments the capability of differently able individuals. AI has a mass market potential. It can be developed across the industry. AI facilitates decisions making by making the process faster and smarter. Next is a disadvantage of AI technology. There are lots of disadvantages because high costs, the ability to create a machine that can stimulate the human intelligence is no small feat. It requires a plenty of time and resources and can cost a huge deal of money. Next one is the no creativity. A big disadvantage of AI is that it cannot learn to think outside the box. AI is capable of learning over the time with the prefed data and past experiences, but cannot be creative in its approach. Increase in unemployment. Perhaps one of the biggest disadvantages of artificial intelligence is that AI is slowly replacing a number of repetitive tasks with the bots. The next one, make a human lazy. AI application automate the majority of tedious and repetitive tasks. Since we do not have to memorize the things or solve the puzzles to get the job done, we tend to use our brains less and less. Now I hand over the mic to my friend Rajashri to continue here and complete the presentation, please.
Am I audible?
Yes.
Now we can see here a pie diagram of the comparison between the applications. Now uses of drone, as per analysis we made this, now uses of drone is 44%, secondly come radio callers 32%, and the PIT tags 17%, and biotelemetry, as I mentioned, it's a rare application, it is 7%. Please change the slide, teacher. Acknowledgement. We would like to express our special thanks of gratitude to our subject teacher, Mr. Somajit Ghorai, sir, who gave us the golden opportunity to do this wonderful presentation on the topic how AI technology will help in the wildlife preservation, which also helped us in doing a lot of research, and we come to know about so many new things. We would also like to thank our parents who helped us a lot in finishing the project within the limited time. Here are the references when we took the help, and the software Microsoft PowerPoint we made for this is PPT. Now we come to the end of this presentation. Thank you for patience to listen us. Thank you to all. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir, to give this golden opportunity.